Hey, it's local guy Lincoln Crum, and I have the coolest, most inspirational story to share with you all about a fourth grader named Amon Armour, and he's getting ready to go to the International Dwarfism Games in Canada in August, and I'm going to tell you, this guy, he's one to watch.
My name is Amon Armour. I go to Thomas Jefferson Elementary. I'm a fourth grader, and I live in Jeffersonville, Indiana. I'm going to the World Dwarf Games in Ontario, Canada in August. I'm going there to bring home the gold.
4 years ago, we was in Lansing, Michigan. It was our first visit to the World Games, and it was an exciting moment. We walked in, it was just a sea of little people from all over, and it was an awesome experience.
Last 4 years, I won a gold, two bronze, and 1 silver.
Other than the fact that they were little people, you had the experience of being at the Olympics. They carried their flags, they all walked in across the track, and everybody was competitive. Like, everybody was going full force. Literally, the only difference was they were little.
When I go to the games, I'll be competing in floor hockey, basketball, soccer, shot put. When we go to Canada, I'm gonna bring home the gold.
Basically, the challenges are to always let him know and understand that society may see him as different, but he's no different from anybody else. Everyone has challenges, and our job as parents are to guide him through those challenges, because there could be some landmines out there with, people and, their attitudes towards people that are different than themselves. But we don't let him use that as a crutch. We see the difference, he recognizes it, but he knows that he can do whatever he sets his mind to.
Earlier on, it was just making sure that he knew that you're gonna be just like everybody else other than you're smaller. Now that he's gotten that, it's just making sure that I still push him. And that I still make sure that I remind him, hey, you have to work harder.
The 2 things I always tell Amon are complete every journey you start and always give it your best. You can't really go wrong if you do that, because when you don't try or you just give up in the middle of something, then you feel unfulfilled. And I always want him to feel like he's giving it his best and he's did the best he can, even if he doesn't come out on top.
Now remember, we need to help Amon get up there, and that means we got to help him raise a little bit of money. So you can click on the link in the description, and that'll get you all the information that you need to where you can make a donation or provide a sponsorship. But I know this, I'm signed on to help this guy get to Canada, and I'm counting on you to help as well.